Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Coils won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Murray. Centering pass! Vegas gains control of the puck. Gets the puck over to Reeves. Sends a pass over. And with the sound of the horn, that means the conclusion of period number 1. A lone goal is the difference so far through the first 20. It's a 1-0 game. As both teams head to their respective rooms, we'll go recharge ourselves and get ready for a big second period. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
Columbus played an aggressive first period. I thought they had the majority of possession, but they still trailed by 1.
Comes up with the glove save! The Golden Knights continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Werenski's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Marner. Loses his balance on the play. And that one's stopped. There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. Stone's going to the box for tripping.
Always a little careless to get a tripping penalty. You get your stick into the player's feet, and when he goes down, you're going to go to the box.
Columbus gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Well, this power play shows up at a rather opportune time. They're trailing by 1, and now a chance to level the score off. Aggression will be the key for them.
Columbus takes possession along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Vegas continues to lead here early in the second, getting lots of shots on goal to this point. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Gets it out of his own end. Columbus has possession of it now. Coils got the puck along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. Move to the middle. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that 1-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength.
Oh, they're going to rue that one. A chance to even the score here. They didn't get it done, and we go back to even strength.
Shot comes up with the stop.
He's got to work hard to find the puck through all the bodies right in front of him.
Vegas continues to lead here in the second period, doing a nice job of getting pucks on net, and as a result, they built up this lead. Carlson's won the faceoff. Moves it to Theodore. Slides the puck over to Schmidt. On the attack along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Pacioretty swooping in on the attack. Right in front. Denies him in front. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. With the stop. Save made by the goalie. Picks it off. Look out.
The Golden Knights have been in such good position all night long. Stick position is critical as they continue to intercept a lot of passes. McNabb's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier.
Moves the puck. Shot. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Well past the midway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Sends the pass down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. England's got it across the line. Columbus has it near the wall. Moves it around along the half wall. Now a quick pass to Werenski. Slides it to England. Directs it on over to Stevenson. Quick pass to Stevenson. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. That's turned aside for the blocker. Over the line they come. Into the corner now. Battling for it along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Comes up with the stop. And now it's grabbed by Murray. Vegas gains control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to England. Puck grabbed by Jenner. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Quick feed to Wenberg. Vegas gains a hold of it. Stone's got it in the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Hard sounds bringing the second period to an end. 40 minutes in the books, and it's still a 1-0 game.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
The third period is just moments away, and both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Columbus can't be happy with the way they've managed the puck. They've turned it over so often. There's no choice for them but to chase the game.
The Golden Knights have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Eichel's won the draw. Right to the middle! Here's a short pass to Eichel. Denied by the goaltender. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. And now he tries to get it across to Shore. Hammers one. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Vegas wanted to create more offense coming into this one, and they've done just that, leading early in the third. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Back at the point, they set it up. Stones him on the one-timer. Vegas continues to lead early in this third period. They also have a decided edge in the shot department. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Columbus takes possession of the neutral zone. Vegas gets a hold of it. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Jenner's moving it ahead. Uses the force on that hit. And that's picked off in front. And he gains the zone here. Right in the slot. Huge steal at his own end. Moves it over to Barbashev. Barbashev's carrying it ahead. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Up the neutral zone now. Vegas looks to go on the attack. Dumps it in. Columbus will play it from behind the net. That's moved up ahead. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Right out front. Knocked away. Handles it along the blue line. Moves across the point. From the slot. Denies him. And now he moves it quickly to Reeves. Reeves brings it in. Reeves is taken down. A penalty is coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Jenner's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
His stick gets in between his feet, and when the player goes down, the penalty's going to be called.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
The power play can be so frustrating. When you get an opportunity and it doesn't go well, you start to press pretty quickly into it. Now's the time to relax, readjust, and attack again.
Stones picking up steam. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. And manages to clear the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. That's blocked. Columbus gains possession shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. Dying seconds of this man advantage. They'll try to start it from here.
Yeah, get it moving quickly up the ice. Get into the zone. See if you can get puck to the net really quickly.
Gets a piece of it with the blocker. The man advantage expires at a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big.
Sometimes a power play is more critical than others. Lots of pressure on that five-man group. They didn't get it done, though. They missed at a really important time.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it to Eichel. Looks to set up at the point now. Gets in front of it. Quick pass to Werenski. Slides the puck across to Shore. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Blue Jackets go to work on offense. Stays with it. And now he moves it to Shore. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Vegas hasn't missed many of those all night. They've been in the right spot. Great stick positioning.
The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. And that carries off a stick. Tosses it to Shore.
1 minute left.
Final minute to go here in the third. Columbus takes possession along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Just slide to the net. Picked up along the wall by Werenski. They desperately need a goal. The net is empty and the extra attacker's out. Stops it with a paddle.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Columbus has possession of it now. Picking up some steam at center ice. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. And he comes up with it. Here we go. Face off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Fires into the empty net. Off target.
Wow.
And he scores, which should end it.
That should wrap it up. Pretty comfortable now with that empty netter. Oh, now you got a couple of goal lead here with the empty netter. That should be enough to put this away.
Vegas is back to center ice after that empty net goal. Ray, hard to see this one changing now.
No, they were on high alert, though, with the goaltender pulled. They know they're going to get pushed for the equalizer, but they make a nice play and get one into the empty net.
Chandler Stevenson, assisted by number...
Misses just up and over. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Paul Maurice once said to me many years ago, show me a good coach, I'll show you a good goalie. There's a good one tonight.
Yeah, the team looks good, and the goalie was great. The win comes on the heels of a solid defensive performance, but when your goalie throws an egg up, it makes everybody look good.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.